Don't you hate it that every time you're trying to achieve something greater, there's people that are dragging you down? I know that used to happen to me a lot until after a while I actually discovered what kind of people you should actually hang out with. So if you want to know the same, I've got great news for you, because at the end of this video, you exactly know with what kind of people you should hang out with. But before I start, my name is Junaid from Meninfluencer and I help you reach your full potential. So if you're someone who wants to go from a no one to a someone, join the Meninfluencer community today by hitting that subscribe button and taking that bell icon right now. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Number 1, the inspiring person. To actually achieve greater success, you should hang out with people that actually support you. One of those people is actually the inspiring person. So if you hang out with an inspiring person and you simply don't know what you want to get, they can actually inspire you. Because the truth is, we're getting overwhelmed with so many options nowadays, so we simply do not know what we should choose or whether it's a good option. And since both of you guys are friends, you probably also share the same passions, and therefore he can actually inspire you to actually get what you want, even if you don't know it at the moment yourself. Number 2, the passionate person. So the passionate person is someone who just simply has a burning desire to actually achieve something. So by you hanging out with them, you also start to develop a burning desire as well. It doesn't matter that both of you guys have the same desires, but the only point that counts is that you both have a burning desire. So if you really want to achieve something in life, you need to have a burning desire. You want to do it so bad that nothing else matters. So hang out with someone who's really passionate about something, you'll also start to develop a burning desire, which will obviously help you in the long run. Number 3, open-minded person. We all know someone that's close-minded. Every time if you tell them something, they're like, nah, it's not possible, you can't do that. Even though if there's results, they'll still decline it, simply because they're afraid and don't want to feel bad about themselves not achieving that. So hanging out with those people is really a bad choice, because they will drag you down, and that's something that you don't want. While on the other side, there's people who are actually open-minded. Those people are always open for new opportunities, and they actually try to lift you up. So if you start to hang out with people who are more open-minded, you also start to develop an open-minded mindset, and therefore in the long run, you'll get more opportunities. Number 4, the motivating person. So most people actually think that this person is the most important person. Well, that's actually not true at all. To be more specific, this is actually the least mandatory person out of all of them. And this is solely based on the fact that if most people have a motivating person in their life, they will rely on him. And that's something you should absolutely not do. If you really want something, motivation should come from the inside, not from some outside source. And I'm not saying it's bad to be motivated from time to time when you're feeling low, but you shouldn't be motivated on a consistent basis, because that literally just means you're not motivated to actually do what you want, and that's probably not the purpose. And to go more in depth, you don't even have to be motivated to actually achieve something, you just have to be disciplined. And number 5, the grateful person. Most people underestimate this point because it doesn't directly bring them results. However, it's a really important point. You should be grateful for everything in your life. It can literally be anything. Even if life gets hard, be grateful about it. Because the matter of fact is, you still have your hands and can still think. So therefore, even if life gets hard, it won't be hard for the rest of your life. It's just temporarily. And you can actually change that if you're grateful. Another point why you should be grateful is that you will not get greedy, because you can never get enough money in your life. You can never get enough cars in your life. But if you're grateful now, and if you get all the money and all those cars, you'll still be grateful then. And people actually really love humble people. I've seen it all the time. People having more than enough money to actually do whatever they want, yet they still want to make more money. Not to improve their quality of life, but just simply having more money to actually flex on others, and that's something you probably shouldn't focus on. And you know, it's really important that you live in an environment where people actually support you rather than actually when they drag you down, because otherwise it will be super hard for you to actually achieve the dreams that you want. You don't have to take my word from it, just simply try it out. Get rid of those people who are negative temporarily and see what kind of change it makes into your life. And if you actually like it, keep it that way, because that's probably one of the key success points that most people have. And I want to end it on that note, because I know you're capable to actually achieve what you want. I guess that sums it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, consider to hit the subscribe button and help your brother out. That's it from me. I'll see you on my next video.